Hey everybody, this is Richard Picard here at Canisa Fellowship. This is my home church. I am the leader of the technical group, and so we're responsible for setting up the equipment, breaking down equipment, and maintaining everything. Much like many churches in North America, we're a small church and we actually rent a church. So we set up everything and break everything down over the course of the weekend. And so this video blog will kind of talk a little bit about that and what it takes to be successful in doing that. We've been doing that for many years now as we save for our own building. And while we're doing that, we'll just show you what we do here at the church. Come on. One of the things that's really important when it comes to your equipment is to take care of it. As a small church, we don't have the resources to constantly be replacing our equipment, and so it's great to get cases and get everything you need, straps to wrap up your cables properly so that your equipment lasts as long as possible so you get the most value out of it. That's really important because you're constantly setting it up and taking it down, and without the proper storage and without taking care of it, you end up spending that money twice. So definitely recommend you get good flight cases and get good equipment so that you can store your equipment well. And I really love you. I love you much more than words can say. I love you. It's not hard to feel this way. Now when you've been blessed to feel compassion's made anew. One of the things that's most important when you're leading a team is to really work well with your volunteers and the people who are helping out. These folks behind me here come down to the church and we all work together to set up the equipment, and that's very, very important that you work together as a team. You can't do everything by yourself all the time, and people want to help out. So if you have people at your church or at your small group who are interested in helping in sound, they don't even really need to know anything about sound. They just need to be able to kind of connect things together and just follow instructions, and after that everything works together pretty good. So if you have a team, definitely take care of them. This is a great group that we have here at Canisa. They're here every weekend helping to set things up, and it's important that you set things up well with a good team. Take care of your team. So here we are at the mix console. Here at our church we've got a pretty small mix console. Definitely want to get something that is user-friendly and has the ability to save you some space, save you some money, but at the same time accomplish what you need to accomplish with regards to the mix performance. You'll notice that I have my channels already labeled and everything labeled as well as possible so that either myself or other volunteers can quickly find where the various instruments are appearing on the console. That's super important so that if there's a need to turn something up or turn something down, you can very quickly find it. Right now we're on the balcony of the church, and where possible, try and get closest to the center of the room where the most people are going to be able to hear. That way you're mixing for what people hear and you're not getting anything that sounds weird or off. I guess my word of encouragement when it comes to working in the tech department is just to remember that it's ministry. It's not just technical. What we do in the technical department affects the success of the preachers, the singers, the dance teams. Everything that happens on the pulpit at some point will come through this console. And so it's very, very important that the equipment is working well, that the volunteers have good training, and that you respect the opportunity as a worship opportunity.